Hello, everybody! Welcome in. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Phew! Excuse me. I got the sneezies. Chikawa, Christian, Bunny, hello. Hi, Mickey. Oh my god, a 50 stream watch streak. Let's go. Sorry, I guess I was a little late today. I was in the bathroom until just now, and also I was handling one other thing. Also, my brother is starting the last part of Canto 9, and he wanted me to watch part of it, so I was like, okay. Hey, Deoxy. Hey, Urban. You're early? No, you're good. I'm actually a little late today. There were just a bunch of things I had to take care of today, and well, I'm here now, and that's good, because today we have a long stream day planned. Actually, I don't exactly remember what we're going to be doing from 7 to 9. Did I write this down on my schedule? I haven't posted anything on my Twitter in a long time because I've been just so swamped with trying to get stuff done. Not really. I posted Saikai about 4 days ago, and that was it. And you know what S is not for. Oh, I put BPSR here, but I think that we might not do BPSR. Let me check in with Kuro to see if he's available this evening. Actually, let me open this up. I'm considering doing a collab with Tiny if we have time today, because I kind of feel bad about making him wait for us when yesterday a couple of people didn't show up to the stream, so I was a little upsetty spaghetti on top of that. There was also another thing that made me a little spaghetti upsetty. But that's okay. Today's a brand new day. We worked through it, we cut off all the bad stuff, and I don't know, part of my New Year's resolution was to cut off all the bad stuff that I didn't want to keep on. It's still January. There's still time to fix everything, you guys. It's still January. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. It was good to see you last night. How are ya? How have you been? Good morning. Hello, Crony. Welcome in. Hey, Stone Tusks. Hey, Mickey. There's a couple of announcements that I do want to make, but I'm not really sure if now's the right time to do so. I sound pretty, like, nonchalant about it, but they are, like, I think big things coming up. And do you speak Portuguese? I do not. Unfortunately, I speak mostly just English. And then a little bit of Chinese. And a little bit of Japanese. Rainbows and unicorns. Hello. I like them too. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, hi Yokana. Hi Mimi Cat. Welcome in. Hi Junebug. So yesterday we did our Liar's Bar collab with Tiny Pipple, and I honestly think it went pretty well. There were a couple people that weren't there that were supposed to be there, but I'm not gonna name any names. We'll have it sorted out later. I'm wondering if I should give. I mean, like, things happen, and you can't handle like family emergencies and stuff like that. I wouldn't call it an emergency, but like, I don't know, time that's set aside for activities. Junebug, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. What a shame. I wanted to hear you speak a few words in Portuguese. If you want to teach me some words, I'd be happy to try it. Ah, Meal Card, hi, 早上好 ，Long time no see， 好久不见。我昨天有看到你啊。Hi Moon Lord, welcome. Good to see you. That's a new day, new me. We are gaming. So a couple of things. I'm not ready to announce this yet, but I'm pretty public about like my thoughts generally, unless that's the ones I promised to keep secret. But yesterday the collab went really well with Tiny. Also, he's been like part of the community, so he's like a really strong candidate for the next thing. But there might be something that is also going on. We might look for 2 instead of 1. Don't quote me on that, but we might be looking for 2 instead of 1. Hi Chikawa. Hi Wolf Trick, welcome in. I need to sleep. I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, I had a little bit of a rough night too, but that's okay. Why were you upsetty spaghetti? There's a lot of reasons why I'm upsetty spaghetti. But one of the ones is because Kuro and Mao, or no, Kuro and Anju didn't show up to our collab that was supposed to be there. Because I saw you there on Kuro's channel last night, though, Chris. Kuro stayed up for like 8 hours planning a like a Jeopardy thing, a Jeopardy thing for our collab with Tiny, and then he slept through it, so he didn't even get to use it. But he made the thing. I assume he's going to be using it at some point. Wait, he's on right now playing ranked. What the heck? You guys want to spy on him for a little bit? Hold on, I'm gonna check his match history. No, he's been playing Flex all day. Wait, 124? That's today. Who's he playing with? Hold on. Zarzen Kamichi Yuriku. Oh. At some point, he was playing with Yozo. Let me see. Veil Rug. Huh? Was I here for this? No, I'm not on this team. Oh, Tomo was there. I'm spying on his league profile picture. I guess he didn't sleep. Probably not. I don't think he slept yet. Hey, Ren. Welcome. But who is he with right now? Because this can only be one person. Let me take a look. We do a little spying, a little sneak peeking. After all that time, I tried to talk him into doing it, and now he's doing it, but with someone else. It's probably Czar. Nothing new. So nosy? I am nosy. Can't you see my nose? He didn't sleep, actually? Yeah, that's nothing new. He's got a really awkward sleep schedule now. But I imagine he's going to bed soon. It's unnatural, you know? He slept for 13 hours yesterday. He said he went to bed at 9, and he didn't wake up until, like... I was like... Okay, so what happened was after we finished our stream yesterday around like 4:30 to 5 o'clock with Tiny, I messaged Tiny and I was like, I really want you to meet the other guys. If Kuro ends up waking up soon, would you be down to play a game of like Flex with him or something like that? And so he ended up waiting like the entire day for Kuro to get on. And he didn't wake up until 10:30 p.m. What's up with that? Like, I get that you go to bed at 9. You probably need like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. But it's like 13 hours. Holy. Hi, Supreme. Hi, Zoo. Zooub. Your character is very beautiful and cute. Thank you so much, Crony. Welcome in. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know any Portuguese. So, Vanny, hello. How have you been? Last night, I fell asleep while watching Xiaolong's live stream and accidentally left it running until my phone died. Ah, you gotta plug that in. Sometimes watching streams can really drain your phone battery, especially if there's like anything with sound, vibrations, bright lights. Generally, those take a lot of batteries, but hopefully it's better now. Like the other Hysteria guys are more adult. Is Tiny's model a kid? He's a Wolverine. Yeah, he's a Wolverine. They look like honey badgers, I guess. Let me show. I'll show you what it looks like. They look like this. They're not actual wolves. They look like this. This is what Tiny is. Yeah, they're kind of like honey badgers, I guess. Are there more pictures of this thing? Wolverine animal. Oh, like this? Wow. Vicious little things. And they got like the tail of a badger. They're kind of like badgers. But they're not wolves. Not at all. Yeah, it's more like a badger. Not the Wolverine here. Yeah, it's not the Marvel character. Ooh, you just messaged me. My brother just sent me a message on Discord. Okay, Sinclair. He's on the Sinclair part. Okay. I mean, his model is not the animal. You mean he doesn't look like adult-like? I kind of get that. He would be the youngest one to join in. But that's okay. It's not like a big deal or anything. This might sound weird, but in a lot of villain groups, there usually is like an evil kid. He's like the evil little menace kid. So I think it's fine. It's not like that big of a deal. He is an adult though. He is older than 21. I'll say that. One of the requirements to join the group was that he'd be older than 21. Pipple, my goat? Yeah. So I actually talked with him a little bit about D&D last night, and he was really receptive of it. So I arranged for him to have a talk with Zoe today because I chatted up with Mao, and like Tiny's probably one of the strongest contenders in the group for making it into the group. So we're definitely looking at that. Kairos, yo, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. What the heck? One of my hair is like sticking out of my microphone. The pop filter. I'm good. How about you? I'm chilling. How have you been? Yo, we haven't played a game still yet. What are you doing? What you up to? Today, I think I didn't really have anything planned. The sponsorship stream I was going to do from like 6 to 7 is it's like a short watch thing, but I don't know why Twitch is like as long as you watch this 5-minute video or something and do this readout, you get the payout, and then you can do whatever you want for the next hour. I'm like, okay, you just have to have the little like banneret thing. You just have to little banner on the right side of your Twitch stream, otherwise you can't get it. So it'll probably just like cut out, and then I'll mute it at some point, and then we'll just find something else to do. It's not a big deal. Been bashing my head against learning Shyvana top. Oh yeah, you're learning Shyvana now? Isn't she getting a rework? I don't know if she's already gotten it. Honestly, I haven't seen her at all. Seems he's accepted already. There's a really good chance, barring something big happening. Obviously, we want to like check everyone really thoroughly. Check their past. Is there anything really bad you want us to know before we accept you? That kind of stuff. Spill all your darkest secrets, like a cult, but not like a cult. Hi, Baby Duke. Welcome in. I would send you a rose, but I'm using it right now. Aww. Welcome in, Baby Duke. Nice to meet ya. My name's Hikaru. I'm a Wolf YouTuber. I hope you're having a great day so far. Today we're going to be playing some IDV in about 30 minutes from now. And after that, well, we're going to be playing for a long time today, roughly till around 6 o'clock. I'm going to take a break till around 6:30. I'll put some words on stream for those of you who would like to play it, or I'll just BRB for like 15 to 20 minutes. I'll play the ad, and then we'll start doing some evening gaming stuff. Afterwards, we're probably going to be doing a... what's it called? This evening, we're going to be doing a... what's it called? Oh, we're doing a horror game at 9. So if it needs to be done closer to 8, I think that's okay. Because it was supposed to be a 6-hour game, and then I did 2 of it last week. I'm just worried that like I'm going to mistime it, but that's okay. If it's a little over, we just move it to next week. If it's a little under, we just do chatting afterwards. But it's just the way it's going to be. I'm snowed in my house. Oh, geez. You got a snowstorm? Oh, you're hit by that big one that's coming, right? I've been seeing a lot of memes about like Texas getting like less than a quarter inch of snow, and I'm like, that's so funny. Texas is very funny. It's so hot there. But I live in the Northeast, and it just barely misses me. It looks like it's going through like the Midwest to the East Coast, and it like sweeps up. It sweeps like up, you know, it's like a curve upwards. What is that called? Like an exponential increase sign? It looks like that, but because it does that, it kind of sweeps like right under my state. And the edge parts of it kind of flowed up because I live next to a bunch of lakes, and so there's like a lake effect where it like pushes the cold air around where I live generally. So it gets really cold, but it's too cold to actually snow here. So we kind of avoided the heavy snow, which is great. I would rather not have the snow. I'd rather it just be like super cold for a little bit and just stay inside. Because if it does snow, I have to go outside and shovel it all, which is a pain in the butt. VTuber cult? Yes! That's actually how I play my D&D character. I'm a cultist. A cult leader, in fact. I'm one of the... I gotta come up with an acronym for it, because that's how cults work. I've watched the American Dad episode on that. Cold weather is cozy? No, it's not. What? Let's just have perfect, like, 50 to 70 degree weather. They're like, no. I want it to be like 20 degrees and wrap myself in 30 blankets. That's not how you get cozy. Can't we just have like a nice breezy 60-degree day in the fall or the spring? I miss you too, Chris. I hope the work trip was okay. Yeah. How was the work trip, by the way? Welcome back. Hi, Karu. Hi, Andy. Hi, Celestial. Welcome in, you guys. A horror game. Yes. We'll be doing a horror game tonight. It's going to be... We're finishing up The Beast Within. So... Or... No, sorry. It's called The Beast Inside. I do have it ready. Ready to go. So we'll just do that in the evening. Mio! Hello! Welcome in, Glorp. It snowed at my house, yeah? Yeah, it snowed where I live a little bit, but hardly anything at all. It's just, like, extremely cold. I believe we're in, like, the negatives in Fahrenheit right now. Let me check. So I have to... There probably is a little bit of snow tomorrow. Yeah. It's 8 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 12. That's not even counting the wind chill. What is this Celsius? Minus 24. It's about to be minus 24 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Or no, sorry, tonight. It's minus 13 right now. I'm not going outside. Nora, you're gonna have to poop by the door, because that is way too cold for you to poop. Guys, it's cold here. Yeah, it's cold here too. Hey, Nono. Welcome in. How are you today? Wait. Took my jacket. Hello. Welcome in. I let my dog out in the snow. He looked at me like I was crazy. Yeah, I let my dog out earlier today too, and I mean, she still pooped, but no, I think she just peed. She peeped and then she pooped. Hi, Acro. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. Hey, Yarrow. Nikioide. Hi. Welcome. Hello, people. Hello. Welcome in, and happy Saturday to you. We are just getting started on our Saturday session. It is going to be another 30 minutes until IDV starts, and then afterwards we'll play that for about 6 hours, and then we will change over to our other stuff. Love the casual outfit. Thank you. Someone actually just stole my jackets. I wear 2 jackets. A formal wear jacket, and then like an outerwear. Actually, no, they're called different things. One's like a suit jacket, and the other one's like a... What do you call those? A hood? Hey, Gravecat. Welcome. Good to see you. How's it going, Lynetta? Mama Yisu. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Rofa. Where's your jacket? It's cold. It's okay. I'm inside right now. I got a little space heater for myself. I actually put one in my room, and I had a little timer to it, but apparently it has its own timer, so I probably don't need to plug it into that. Now that I think about it, maybe I should hit the off button. It might turn itself back on, but I put it on timer already, so it should just be off right now. It's really cold though, so make sure to stay inside, get some hot chocolate, something warm, and then stay inside. Gonna be lurking while I'm grinding in Arknights. Oh yeah! Arknights Enfield is out. Hey Gogwu, hello. Welcome. My outfit necklace has the same design as yours, but it's a different color. Oh, the little dog tag? I didn't know. Oh, right, you do have kind of something there, I think. Yeah, I do have a little dog tag here. It's gold, though. It's always been gold. This has been, like, a big part of my design for the last, like, 3 designs, I think. I showed you guys what one of my potential outfits was going to be, right? Unfortunately, it was too much, maybe? I don't know. Do you guys know a VTuber named, like, Hazumi? She had, like, a really, like, elaborate knight design, something like that. but I felt like it was too much. And then I got it for myself, and I was like, this might also be too much. I didn't know how I felt about it, so I went with like a lot simpler, more clothy design. Fallen, hello, welcome in. You thought it was silver? No, it's always been gold. It's always been gold. Yeah, no, it's always been gold. In my younger versions, I did not have it. I had someone play a clip of one of my old clips, and I was like, oh my god, that's what I sounded like when I was young. My voice was a lot higher pitched. Model ideas from her? From Hazumi? No, I haven't talked with Hazumi in years. The model idea was from a what's he called? He's a trading card game designer. And I really liked there was a TCG called shoot, what was it called? It just the way he designed it reminded me of how it came out. So are you talking about Hazumi? Yeah, I don't really keep up with her. I think she only streams like every once in a while. We used to be on pretty friendly terms, but I think we're just like with a lot of YouTubers, I've lost touch with a lot of them. So, but it's always good to bring up the memories. You made a 3D model more expensive? That one's harder to do. You hate me? Why do you want the 3D one? Okay. It's because I've been wanting to do a 3D model re-debut as well. I think I'm going to be planning it for next year, but the amount of money it costs to do a 3D model is going to be quite pricey. So I'm going to have to be like on the wait for... I almost put myself on the wait list for the new model, but it's so important that I find the right person to do it. Because I want my last model mom to do it. I don't know, it feels weird switching model moms. It's a little awkward. This is, obviously I had to get a new one for a 3D to 2D one, but if I want to go back to my 3D one, I'm thinking about looking for, what's it called? To going back to Rika. She did my original 3D model. It's very old. Yeah, it's just like really, really old. I suppose the older it gets, the more rare it is going to be on my stream. I also really have to, like, for 2D models, it's really easy for me to just like, I can click on this thing here and I can change the model out really fast. But if I want to switch to a 3D model, I have to like completely open up a new program. I have to put on the tracking. I have to do a bunch of stuff. So it's a lot more work. And I don't like doing that in the middle of stream. I have to be conscious of it too, because sometimes the neck bends in a weird way, so I can't like look certain ways. Welcome back, Yaro. Oh, sorry. Hi, Rofa. You live on the East Coast? Yeah, it kind of sweeps in right through the middle. The states that usually get the big snow, like Northeast, or like, I guess, yeah, Northeast. We typically get the snow, but not this time. Hi, Cheno. Finally, he changed clothes. What do you mean? They just come back on. I like the outfit, Hikaru. Thank you. It's, if you're talking about this one. Right, Raquel? The other one's just literally like a black shirt. A what game? It's a horror game, not a horny game. Hi, fearless puppies! Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Good evening, Little Wolf. Good morning, everyone. Hello, mice. It's been years, and I think it's okay to change to a 3D model. Nowadays, 2D is more like 2.5. Yeah, 2.5D is like, it's pretty flexible. I don't see why I would ever need a 3D one. The hand tracking is great, but honestly, if they do a good job, like I would love to do like 3D content, like how a lot of VR chatters do it. I'm not really a VR chatter much myself, but I would love to make... It would make making certain 3D content a lot easier. I just have to figure it out because I'm not really well versed in 3D stuff, so I'll have to figure it out. Hi Lonnie, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How's it going? It's so cold outside here in Illinois. Oh, you're in Illinois. Bro, you're like under me. A little bit more than under me, but you're under me. Yeah, it kind of like sweeps... Illinois probably has like the top part of the storm in it. I think like if you're in the middle, like underneath Illinois, you get like the brunt of it. I don't think you should pay for a new 3D model. You're good with the one you have. You think so? You mean I'm good with the 3D model I already have, or I'm good sticking to my 2D model? Because yeah, you're right. It does cost a lot of money, but I should, if anything, I want to like spice it up just a little bit every single year, one way or another. Because it's been, I think, a year and a half since I got my 3.0 model, and then this model has only been out for maybe 2 to 3 months. But like every year on my birthday, I was thinking about getting like maybe just a little bit of, whether it be an alteration or new outfit or new hairstyle or something like that. I'll talk to X about it and see what I can do about it. But every time I get new clothes or new hair or new model, it's gonna cost a ton of money for rigging and like artwork and stuff like that. It's okay, I'm tired. I'm also tired. Yeah, me too. Last night, the sleep was ugh. I got my tea though. It's a nice hot tea. I think I should put a little bit of honey in this. It's mungberry, ginger, and something else in here. I don't know what this third ingredient is. I think some type of flower tea. The one you already have? You would never use the 3D one, so why buy a new one? Yeah, you're right. I don't want to waste money. Like, the worst thing, I don't want to waste money because most of the money that I get is like coming from my fans, like you guys. So, like, I'm very, very careful about how much I spend. It's, I'm kind of, what's the word? A miser. Finally, he changed clothes. Hikaru, I watched it by PC and my win rate went up. Oh, let's go, Cake. Are you playing IDV right now or something? I don't think it keeps track of your quick match stuff because ranked hasn't started yet. You still got another 20 minutes or so. Hi, Fearless. I just came by to say hello and good night. Good night. That's okay. We'll actually be going for roughly like 12 hours today. I was a little late. I think I was like 5 minutes late, so we'll go 5 minutes over. But we'll try to get everything done today, and yeah, you'll see me for a long time. I just got to keep an eye on TikTok to make sure they don't try to shut me down every hour or so. It is really annoying. You would never use the 3D one? Yeah. I mean, like, I have a bunch of content ideas that make it easier for me to do things if I was 3D, but that's not the issue, right? Like, that's... A lot of the stuff, it would be really easy if I could just, like, get the other guys to, like, be constant partners with me to do the thing. I don't know if it would necessarily work that well with Pipple, a lot of the content ideas, because this character is, like, very, very much good at other things. Like, everything, you have unique characters that are good at unique things, and, the stuff that I want to do is, like, funny, but it require, like, probably Anju or Kuro's model to do, rather than, like, Mao or Tiny's. Because actually, Mao's model is quite adult-looking, but he came out, I think, like, in order of how old we look. I probably look the oldest. Anju's probably the second oldest looking. Kuro's probably the third oldest, and then Mao looks the youngest, because I'm not saying it's because he's short, but... Have you been playing Barmaid these past few days? No, I've been playing Hunter rank. I'm working on getting Hydra on both my accounts, so my Smurf account's already Hydra. My main account, I think I'm at 21 stars or something like that. We can do a little bit of Survivor rank, I suppose, if you want to see Barmaid. But I do want to hit Hydra by the end of the season. I also realized that, like, apparently some of the... I got the journalist skin, too. I didn't realize the stuff for the ink pen things, that's still going. So I'm going to be getting, like, my 5 pull today and then some. I didn't know you had a Discord. Yes, I have a Discord, I have a Twitter, I have Twitch, Bilibili, YouTube, TikTok. I got everything, except for Instagram and Facebook. I don't like those two things. I really don't like. It's fine, go Hunter. Is this like a, it's fine, I don't need it? Or is this like a, oh, it's fine, I don't need it? Hi, Danny, welcome in. I switched to PC and my win rate went up. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. For me, phone is kind of a little bit more difficult for me because my eyesight's typically pretty bad. I just, like, especially with bigger hunters that take up most of your screen, I don't know how people play it on phone. Some people play on an iPad. But if you play on an iPad, your fingers aren't big enough, or you gotta have really big hands. I have pretty large hands. I could probably do it on an iPad if I wanted to, but I don't know. I'm just doing much more used to keyboard and mouse. It's not worth it. Hi, Grass. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 15 stream watch streak. Wait, so Chris, did you lose your streak? Anju and Yukari are the same artist designer? Yes, we have the same model mom. I like Anju's. Yeah, Anju's is like, I don't know. He's a little bit more like brawny type, I suppose. It fits his character, though. I feel like it fits him just right. I think we fit each other. Our personalities fit our models really, really well. For how they were designed. But that's why we're the designers, you know? We make those adjustments. Like, the body type, it's a little too small, or it's a little too big. Those are all parts of our personality. Hopefully we'll get to see Andrew a little bit more tomorrow, because I'm going to throw a fit this Sunday. We'll see what happens. If he wins, I will make... Alright. So he's got a tournament today and tomorrow. There's a big Marvel Rivals tournament for $40,000, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. It's not the same one. That's a joke. It's a ongoing meme in the community because... don't worry about that. But he has a Marvel Rivals tournament today and tomorrow, assuming that he passes today. I don't know how the brackets work. I just know it's at least 2 days or at most 2 days. I don't know. Zahra, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. August, hi. When did you start playing IDV? Roughly 3 years ago. So what are you doing here, Jay? Jay? Hi, Ritsu. My high school had a walkout and someone punched a teacher. What? What? Were you... A high school where? Oh my gosh. My high school never did walkouts. I don't know. Back in the day, it was a little bit different. I'm at a 97. Sheesh! I just popped in stream. Time to activate it. Oh, let's go! I want to give out like a special reward for those of you who hit those big watch stream streaks. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but maybe it'll just be like a ton of channel points, like a free redeem or something, a coupon, maybe something like that. It's very, very. I feel like that's too cheap, but I do want to like reward my longtime viewers and stuff like that. Yo, Tiny, welcome in. We were just talking about you. Hi, Jay. Is Jay here? Jay Lily? Hi, Mice. I'm curious how tall the little wolf is. I'm roughly 5'11". Yeah, I guess I'm, what is it, 178 centimeters is usually what I tell people. I think that's roughly right, though. I'm like roughly average. Who the heck is Punch of Teachers? I don't know. I'm like slightly, ever so slightly above average in America. Because I think in America, the average is like roughly 5'10". Tiny, canonically, how tall are you? Who the heck is Punching Teachers? Some kids, I guess. Man. I mean, like, some people deserve to be punched, but I wouldn't want to be punched by a kid. I feel like that's really awkward. I'm happy they canceled college for Monday. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're in the middle of that storm, you don't want to be outside. I've only ever had college day in the 4 years that I went to college, there was only one day where it got canceled. And it was literally like a foot of snow. It was literally like a whole foot. The snow piled up so high that like they did shovel the sidewalks, but it was like a huge crater just down through the middle. 5'10" is average? I'm only 5'5". Oh, okay. Oh no, that would actually make you the shortest. You're shortest by just a little bit. Mouse 5'6". It's okay, he hasn't finished growing yet. Have you? No, that's okay. Plus Miles using his horns. He's cheating. It's unfair for my time zone? Huh. It's today. Yeah, his tournament's today. Kuro doesn't have anything. Hold on, I gotta check to wait. Did he win or lose yesterday? Oh, this one, I played with him like a week ago. No, this wasn't a week ago. This was like 3 days ago. No, I was here. Okay, so this was this day. So he lost twice and won once. He's currently in a game playing Seraphine. That's not right. Crow doesn't play Seraphine. Do you guys want to spy on his game? I kind of want to just spy on him really quick. 5'9". Whoa, that's like the perfect height. 5'10" is average. Let me Google it. What is the average height of male in the US? 175. Actually, 5'9" is the average. 5'2"? I mean, like, if you're not over... I would say... When do people stop growing? When do men stop growing in height? Oh, 16 to 18. That's rough. That makes me feel better. It's only slightly below average. Similar as Hikaru? Yeah, you're just like slightly shorter. I'm average? Yeah. Milholine, hi, welcome in. Nice to meet ya. I think Chris is average, yeah. The average is exactly, what is this? 175.3. A figure from the CDC based on 2015 to 2016. What the heck? Don't they have any more recent data? This is from like 10 years ago. Wait, is the census this year? When is the US census? It's like every 4 years. Oh no, it's every 10 years. It's 2030. We should have had this data then. Why is it so late? I don't drink enough milk, but I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, I drank a lot of milk when I was a kid. I was force-fed milk. Hey, Vio, welcome in. Excuse me. You're 5 foot? Oh my gosh. You can squeeze. Hi, Shen. Welcome in. Hi, Moonlord. That's really quite high. No, it's average. I'm like slightly above average. But I'm kind of like... Oh, I showed everyone what you look like, Tiny. I doxed you. You look like, like this. This is, a little honey badger thing. Wolverine. Real life pictures of Tiny exposed. Look like Hugh Jackman, of course. What does he look like again? Or is it Hugh? Hugh... Is it Hugh Jackman? This can't be his real name. Hold on. What is Hugh Jackman's real name? That is his real name. Oh, his middle name's Michael. He's Australian. No way. Someone's actual name is Huge Jackman? That's crazy. Okay, it's confused. I can't, this can't be real. Huh. Interesting. I mean, like, there's some people who think Lady Gaga's real name is Lady Gaga. Is Katy Perry's real name Katy Perry? Or like Taylor Swift? Or like how Hannah Montana is secretly like... What's her fake ID again? 19. How do you manage to live without dairy? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of love dairy. Ice cream, milk, and coffee. Milk candy, bubble tea, like milk tea. I love all that stuff. Man, it's super cold. Hold on. I just started feeling it. I don't know why. Like, it's so cold. Like, I can feel the chill seeping in through the windows. I'm actually supposed to be getting the windows on my house repaired, or not repaired, but switched out. I heard you're supposed to get those repaired every like 10 to 15 years or so, because they start leaking more air if you don't have like the way you build windows in the north is like, it's not just a piece of glass, you know. You put them, I think you put like argon gas in between the mirror, or not the mirror, the two like plastic panels or glass panels and stuff like that, and it's supposed to act as a buffer for the heat and stuff like that. I don't know, something you gotta learn for home ownership. Also, another thing you gotta learn is like how to winterize your lawn if you live in a house, especially if you live in the north. People are like, oh my god, my pipes burst. Like, oh, you should have winterized your lawn. Some people forget to do it every single year, and it's like, oh my god, I gotta pay thousands of dollars every year. And like, just do this thing that costs $10. I don't know. I'm still alive, surprisingly. But Nightgo Magic Frost cast Tickle Monster. I prefer explosive diarrhea, but quitting dairy isn't an option. Yeah, quitting dairy is not an option for me. Unfortunately, I like milk a little bit too much. I'm not lactose intolerant though, luckily enough. It does make me a little gassy, but it's a curse I'm willing to live with. Hi Eden, welcome in. Happy weekend. Oh, thank you for the gifts. The heart puffs, the heart, and the gold popular. Wow. Let me just make sure I'm set up for IDV. I sorry if I missed late, but that's okay. We'll have to make another thing for when we jump back at 6 o'clock to our main channel. But we're done with Limbus Company for a while. I still have to publish that React video that we did the other day. I'm so glad Kuro's taking a liking to the music. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play the game because his attention span is absolutely garbage. I can't encourage. Yes, cheese. I love cheese. Give me that, the charcuterie board, dude. Back in the day, I used to call it a charcuterie board, but I learned how to pronounce it afterwards. I have people ask me if they have cheese milk when I said I can't. I can't. My condolences. Oof. Yeah, that's rough, Susie. Don't worry. We'll eat all the milk products for you so that you don't have to have any. More for me. Where are you from? I live in the United States, unfortunately, sometimes. But yeah. Welcome in. How are you doing, Miho? Mihoilin. Hopefully I said that right. If you make, if milk made you gassy, wouldn't that mean you still lactose intolerant? I don't know. I just thought that was like something that happened. Because some people say like vegetables make you gassy or something like that. Not gassy, but bloated, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. It's a feeling. Let me see. We still have 5 minutes roughly before we get started. There are a couple of things I want to go over, such as like the latest balance changes. I think like a lot of people were like, nobody asked for these kind of things. So I want to take a quick look at some of the major changes that were put through. Let me check a couple of other things though first. Oh, my brother is doing my brother's doing part 2 of the Kanto, or part 3, and he's been messaging me because he just finished Sinclair's part, and I was like, ah, yes. I still have to gush about the new Millie stuff. Ugh. You weren't there, Tiny, but I think you would appreciate it if you like sad stories, because you're a Limbus enjoyer, right? A little bit at least. Unfortunate, but ice cream's so tasty. True. I cannot live without ice cream. Miho Lane. But you can call me Miho. Gotcha. I have people ask, you can have cheese or milk when I already have said I can't. Yeah. Some people have like, my dad has a certain, I don't know if he's like an allergy to something, but he'll eat like pretty much anything and he just takes medicine so it doesn't affect him as much. I don't know if it causes you pain or something, or if you're not supposed to take it without medication. I feel like you should just not have it. Like if you're ready to suffer the consequences. If the consequences are I just get a little gassy, it's whatever. I'll be gassy all day. I'd shower daily. I don't like sad stories? That's crazy. I love sad stories. Sad stories are like my thing. I'll have to catch up because sad stories get me in the feels, and it's such a great time. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm glad I didn't spoil it for you then. You don't want to be a spoiler. How many dices do you have? Good question. Oh, my IDV's not even open. I guess I forgot to open it today. I usually have this open like right off the bat. But hold on, let me adjust myself a little bit so that we can get started on today's games. 90 stream watch streak, let's go, Co. Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome back, Meal Card. I love cheeseburger. I like cheeseburger too. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, this tea is a little too hot. And this tea is too cold. It's too piping hot. Oh, you're still good for 11:30, right? Are you in Tiny, are you in the... Yes, you are, okay. You're in the Hysteria Manor, like, fan group channel, right? So if you could DM Zoe from there, because I don't know how to make the group without calling it at the same time. But, like, if you scroll down on the right side of the screen, you'll see her, she has the Dungeon Master label, so, just ping her around, like, 11 o'clock to let her know you're ready or something like that. I know you said like after 11, but like I was just like, you know what, 11:30 just to be safe. It gives everyone a little bit of time. If like you finish at 11, you're not like, you know, super one thing or another. Haitian, hello, hello. A minute, yeah. So yes, I should be free. Okay, perfect. It's just like, okay, if I set things up between people, like you have to meet up with you, but I'm not going to be there to do it, it's best that I don't show up. But if you do end up doing a session 0 with her, not a session 0, if you do a session 0 with her, that's fine. But if you do a like a solo one, someone has to stream it so that I can post it on the channel. So just make sure you're aware. Like, don't organize. If you are going to have a session, like, either like record it and send it to me so I can post it on the YouTube, or like I have to be there to record it myself, because it goes on the Hysteria RPG channel. Some people are like, oh my god, why are these things missing? I'm like, don't worry about it. Some people didn't record, and now I'm short some footage. That's the great part about YouTube, you know? Everything is recorded forever. It's not like Twitch where like they just kind of get rid of your VODs after a week or so. Or I think for partners we have like a whole month actually. Actually for partners we have a whole like 100 gigabytes worth of storage. So once we run out, it's just like gone forever, I suppose. But yeah, we have a certain amount of storage that we're allowed to use. Okay. It's roughly 1 o'clock, so I'm going to be starting our IDV channel up. It's going to end my regular YouTube channel and rate us on right over to the IDV stuff. So we'll get started here for the day. Ta-da! Oh, for those of you who haven't seen my full model, by the way, you don't get to see it right now because I'm about to get started on the game. Let me see. We'll do a little bit half and half. I was thinking about doing a couple of solo Survivor games. I might do the Barmaid games on my Smurf account. If you still want to see it, Chris, I'd be happy to do a couple, because I don't want it to be like, I don't want my Smurf account to be too low into Elk or something like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have trouble like pulling it out later. Because a lot of the people I want to do it with, they're like in Griffin. So if I get demoted to Elk, I'm gonna have to wait like an hour a day for my singular game. Oh, it's Haster's character day. I think it's someone else's character day too. But here, let me change my category over to Identity V, and then we will get gaming. Oh, it's someone else's debut day today, so I don't know if we're gonna end like a little bit extra early so we can raid into him, but I want to make sure. I do want to make sure I catch him before the end of the stream because he's been really cool on the channel lately. And by the way, did you see the chocolate cake on the food channel? I have not. It's unfair. You work at a bakery or something. Yeah, you get to look at good food all day. Oh, someone needs to see the new donkey ID. Who drew this? Oh my god, sushi. Wow, that is way too much chocolate for my liking. It's like chocolate mousse with chocolate bars with chocolate syrup and then a chocolate cake. This is chocolate overload. I'm sorry. I can't. This is I would not eat this. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure someone would love to eat this, but that is what my tooth hurts just looking at it. It's too sweet. This for my grandma's birthday? Ooh. My grandma's diabetic. She probably can't have this either. She loves sweet stuff though. I like sweet stuff too. Not too sweet. There needs to be a balance, you know? There has to be a perfect harmony of worth of flavors or something like that. I don't remember. Oh, I'm at 23 stars. I'm literally getting Hydra today. Oop. I think at some point the DPI on my mouse reset as well. So hopefully that doesn't affect it too much. But I'm going to be pulling out my IDV stream right here. Hi, Yarrow. Hi, Alina. Hello, hello.